Have you ever wondered how some people break all the rules and easily get everything they want, while some people do what they are told only to get ignored, rejected, and forgotten about? You see, nothing is more unlikable than someone who tries too hard to be nice. It comes out as insincere and ungenuine. Most people will push too hard and wait their whole lives for opportunities to come their way. But these people don't realize that when it comes to life, you have to go out and get it yourself and create your own opportunities. If you want to advance in life, you need to learn how to break social norms and not be so nice. Learn which rules to bend and which ones you should break altogether to get what you want out of life. In this video, we will discuss the different rules that most people expect you to follow that you should start to ignore to move up in the world. The first thing you should start doing immediately is to stop asking for permission for everything. In the modern world, most people will tell you that you must always ask for permission. But what they won't tell you is that under certain circumstances, asking for permission and consent all the time is seen as weak. The few people that control their outcomes never ask for permission to do that, and the majority of the time people are attracted to this type of alpha behavior. You see, some of the most accomplished people didn't ask anyone for anything and did what they wanted to do on their way to the top. They unapologetically took whatever they needed to get there. Whether it was power or respect, they set their eyes on the prize and did what they had to without asking. Now, do not misunderstand what I'm saying. Do not go out and rob a bank or kidnap someone. What I mean is that you should set a goal and do what you need to do to reach it. Asking for every little thing will hold you back. You will need to learn how to read a room, then seize any opportunity to get what you want. And if what you want isn't an option, walk away and find it somewhere else. Because one way or the other, you should get what you desire and not settle for anything less. You should never have to ask for permission to reach your goals. Don't let rules keep you stationary in life. This energy will attract people to you like a magnet. Taking what you want without asking if it's okay is a highly valued quality that most people want on their team. It shows dominance and self-assurance. The next thing you need to learn is never to fall in line with everyone else. Never hide who you are. We all have some unique and unusual things about ourselves. Most people try to mask their authentic selves out of fear of how others will see them. If you do the same, that is a true disservice to yourself. You should never apologize or be ashamed for being who you are. You should be your genuine self whether people like it or not, even if it's considered weird. It doesn't matter if people look at you funny or don't understand you. In the end, you will be respected for not compromising yourself to please others. Now, this isn't an excuse to be unproductive, lazy, or addicted to something that will end up standing in your way to success. There's a distinct difference between having a unique trait and having an unhealthy habit. If you are your true self, you will be seen as confident, and that is what every person admires even if they don't want to admit it. Zero tolerance is another trait that is frowned upon in today's society. People ignore red flags and bad behavior altogether because they are desperate for attention. Strong and confident people do not tolerate anything that would compromise their path to success. Those types of games should never be played. You may even like some of those people personally, but that shouldn't matter when trying to reach your goal. If you start letting those red flags slide and ignoring your morals, you can lose all your progress. Stand your ground and keep your eye on the prize. You will lose people along the way who don't understand your mindset, but it is not worth risking it all for a few people. Don't fall for that temptation and leave those people where they are if they are not ready to grow with you. They will eventually understand who the one who messed up was and why they were left behind. One of the most important lessons you must learn is to stop putting people on a pedestal. Putting people on that high level would be treating them like royalty. Society has taught us that's what you do when you like or admire someone. However, if they truly are that well-liked, they will have dozens of people feeling the same way. The truth is that when someone is held up that high, they will get an abundance of attention from people. You would not be doing anything special for them or you. The moment you start treating that person like everyone else, you set yourself apart. If you want to turn the tables, put yourself out there as if you should be put on a pedal yourself. That is a tactic that confident and self-assured people use to get the attention for themselves. You have to value yourself over everyone. It may sound self-absorbed, and it might be, but it's better to put yourself on top than anyone else. If you do it right, it will attract people to you because it screams self-confidence. Most people play it safe, but what you need to know is that playing it safe will hold you back. 95% of all people do not take enough risk because they have no confidence in themselves. That is why you see most people stuck in the same place forever, even though their job makes them miserable. They play safe for so long that they are used to mediocre standards. If you do this, not only are you wasting your potential, but you will be invisible to everyone around you. There is nothing noticeable or exciting about a subpar person who is afraid to live life. If you are afraid of losing, you will be seen as boring as well. You will need to roll the dice and risk it all. You have enough confidence to know that even if you fail, you will recover from it. Some might say that is reckless, and it might be. But I guarantee if you believe in yourself, others will too. If your life is boring, escape it. Majority of people live boring lives and do nothing about it. They float through life on autopilot, going through the motions of life, living the same day over and over. That is not living. I know you have heard the quote, "Get busy living or get busy dying." If you have accepted your life to be that way, you might as well dig your own grave because it will never get any better than what it is. But if you want to change, you better get busy living. Change for the better and make your life more exciting. If you do change and show people you are boring and willing to take risks in life, the people around you will be drawn to you. They will want to go along for the ride. When people see that you live life on the edge and do things that are not normal, they will try their best to be around you to learn how to get that rush in life that they crave. Keep your life going in a direction that others dream about. Once you draw these people in, you will have them wrapped around your finger. To take it a step further, play hard to get. Act as if these people don't matter. Make them chase you to get your attention. Then you will be in full control. When you do that, people will want to know why. You must show them how life goes on, and they can easily left behind. It's like reverse psychology. People tend to want what they can't have. They will want to live the life that you have, and want you to show them how. It's a good tactic to use to control people around you. You have to be willing to break the rules that most people follow. If you go against the grain and refuse to fall in line like the rest of the world, you show people you are not like everyone else. Everyone will know just how valuable you are and what you offer when you're in the room. This is why you must do everything with a passion. When you are passionate about something, it can be very contagious. Others will see this and want to be a part of it. You have a unique story that only you can tell. Show them what drives you to keep their attention. Let them know that everything you do it on your own. You don't have to ask for help or require praise or acknowledgement. Confident people don't need anyone to have their back. When people choose who they want around them, they don't choose people who require high maintenance or direction. Take it upon yourself to do things the way they should be done. Don't let anyone question your methods unless they are in the same mind frame as you. As long as you take care of your part and the job gets done, others will learn they don't have to worry about you. When people have to take control because the people around them don't dare to step up, it's a relief when you can perform above and beyond what is expected. They will see that they don't have everything on their shoulders and someone else can take charge for once. To wrap up this video, to gain an advantage in life, you have to think outside the box and break the rules that society considers normal. This will set you apart from everyone else and attract people to you. I hope you have learned from the lessons I share on this platform. Like this video and turn on notifications so you will know when I drop another video that just might help you in like. Remember, always be who you are because people will always know when you are fake. Leave a comment with any questions you might have or any advice you want to pass on. I'm trying to build a community of people to share my life experiences that I wish I had known a lot sooner. Every voice here matters. So until the next video, take care.